You are welcome all to this end of course presentation. My name is ISSA. I come from Gabon, and I came to BUEA to learn English. I work to Shell Gabon, an oil company, and Shell Gabon is based in a small town in south of Gabon called Gamba. It's about Gamba is there on the map. It's about 600 kilometers to Libreville, the capital. And Shell was in Gamba since 1960. Shell Gabon operates 4 main sites. Gamba, there, since discovered at 1960, and after Gamba, we have a small site here called Rabi. Is about 50 kilometers north of Gamba, and after Rabi, we have Toucan. Is around this place in the map. Toucan is about 30 kilometers from Rabi. And after Rabi, the new one is Kula, where I newly assigned. Is about 30 kilometers from Rabi. And today is my last day in the BUEA. And before I leave, I would like to talk about oil production. What is oil exploration? How do you farm an oil field? What are the different stages of oil producing? Answer to the following questions constitute the essence of my presentation this day. How is oil formed? By experience and with the help of first year geologics masters students of the University of BUEA, oil originates from sedimentary basic. For sedimentary basic like this map, and these areas accumulate organic residue over millions of years. The nature of these sediments varies depending on the climate, landforms, and the oceans. Generally, animals produce much organic matter compared to plants due to their relative abundance. For oil to be formed, 4 conditions must be met. There should be the presence of source rock which favor organic matter to be transformed into hydrocarbon, from which it migrates to a reservoir rock. Primary migration, where it is stored between sealing rock and finally a trap. Oil is not as many people imagine. Big lake and subsurface. No. Oil reservoir or is depository is like a lot of bread. We soak coffee inside and we bury it. And the oil is like this. You can see, you need just the reservoir, the rock reservoir, to maintain the oil in the field. And how do I know that oil is in the specific location? Geologists use aerial pictures and satellite image and then go into the field to examine to house cores. This can help us to know about the depth of the structure. Also, laboratory analysis of rocks are carried out to determine the age and nature of sediments in order to identify the most promising area. For the drilling to be done, we need a verification step for maximum information through a kind of ultrasound, basement, or seismic reflection. This data is obtained by means of pneumatic vibrator that generate mini shocks basement. On this map you can see the field here, and when we generate the shocks on basement, we can have the nature of rocks in the subsurface. This is followed by the drilling phase. Next, please. Drilling phase is the operation to drill the hole in the deposit to extract the crude. This is the unit to drilling. We call it rig. And then after drilling, well services complete the completion well. Is next. Next. This is the picture of rig in the wall. And when the drilling finish, well services complete the wells. And the completion is the link between subsurface and surface. And you put some equipment in the hole, like tubing, XPM, side pocket motor, where we can inject some things like water or gas if you want to kick off the wells. Nipple, where we can put the metering to know how the wells can produce, how many gas we have in some well. Next, and we have 3 types of well. The flowing wells, the non-flowing wells, and the injection wells. The flowing wells, immediately when you open the wells, you produce. And non-flowing wells, you need to inject the gas. You can see on this picture, you have a gas lift line. On non-flowing wells, we inject the gas in the well to kick off the wells. And after that, we can produce injecting in continuous. Once production starts, we have a mixture of gas and oil. Yeah. This is a well head, sorry. You have a gas and oil in the line, and each well has in our production line. This is a line of each well, from the wellhead to the station. And when we arrive to the station, we go into the manifold. I show you on this picture the representation of the manifold. Each line comes from the wellhead to the manifold, and the manifold is a collector of wells, of station. It collects all wells rise. And we use it to have same rate, same temperature and same pressure in the station downstream. After the manifold, the crude goes to the heater. We need to heat crude to be more fluid and the good separation downstream. After the heater, the crude goes to the first stage. The first stage is the first unit to the separation, oil and water. Second one. This one is a picture of the first stage separator. In the first stage separator, we separate in the crude, because as I told you that the crude is a mixture of gas, water and oil. In this separator you separate the oil liquid, water and oil, and the gas. The oil goes to the second stage, like this one. Next, the second stage, and the gas goes to another unit called scrubber gas. Oil comes on this separator to separate again more oil than gas. And after that, we send it by this pump to the central station. Central station is another station, another process to operate this oil. After central station, we have a tank in the central station. It's a hydration tank to separate oil and water by density. We put it on some tank around 24 hours, and we can, by density, separate oil, and water. And this one is the scrubber, where the gas goes after separator. In the scrubber, we separate trace of oil in the gas. After that, we can use it. We can use this gas to kick off the wells, to run our machine, and to have a power in the generators. And back to the water. After tank, we re-inject the water in the field to try to maintain the pressure in the deposit. That is in part the operation of oil operation production. Sorry. And next. And I would like to add some things. All equipment have a system security inside. If you have a high level in each separator or each equipment, you stop automatically the production. If you have a high pressure in manifold or in separator, you stop automatically the production. And this last picture is some things to do before we go to the station. We need to have the highest protection, to hide.
I think it was very elaborate. But I would like to ask, I heard you mention the word well. Yeah. You're talking about the wells. I don't know what this well means. Is it like the well that we carry water from?
Yes, I thought it's like a red well, sorry, where we carry our water. Come back to the...
Like W-E?
Yes. Yes. We drill all, and you can... After drilling, you put some equipment like this one, tubing, metal equipment to maintain the hole open. Okay. And then after that, by this way, you can produce to this line. This is a pipeline.
Maybe at the deep. A well is just a hole you dig in the soil to extract. To extract something. So if you extract water, it is a water well. If you extract oil, it's an oil well.
And depend of that, because this well example, we have 1,000 meters, 387.
1,300.
Yes. And in the old well, we have this equipment. Is SCSSV, Surface Control Subsurface Safety Valve. This equipment used in case of problem in the surface. If you have a fire in the surface, you can close it automatically and stop everything.
So I will have a question. I wanted to ask whether the English you are speaking, you learned it before or is only here?
No, only here. I just have 2 weeks to try to speak about that.
That's very
2 weeks yet.
Yes. I encourage you to go ahead.
Maybe.
National company, multilateral, international. Is it owned by Gabon? Is it owned by?
No, Shell is Shell Global is an international company from Dutch and England associated. Right. And Shell Gabon is particularly national company, but we don't produce to the government. We work to Shell, the structure, international structure Shell. Is different because Shell Gabon is not the national company for Gabon.
So what? So something like if Shell drills oil, can they now sell to any other company?
Yes, if Shell drill some things, we can sell to Cameroon because sometimes when we have some strikes in the oil company, the Gabonese government buy the petrol from Sonara. And I would like just to show you because last time Mr. Ming, he's not here, asked me how you put the light on the flare. And I would like just to. This is a Rabi field. Discovered in 1985, and the first oil was produced in 1999. When I start.
Can't you tell the image?
No, it's the cameraman.
The cameraman.
Cameraman, yes, what you see. Cameraman.
The cameraman?
Yes.
The camera's library.
Yes.
Speak for reference.
It's okay.
So what are you doing there?
This is the gas line.
Yes.
Because you use the gas in the station to kick off the wells, non-flowing wells,
Yeah.
to run our machine, to have power, generator power, and how do you say, excellent.
The surplus.
Yeah, the surplus, we burn it.
Okay, burn the surplus gas.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the first thing, but now we have every problem with the government to re-inject this gas in the re-injection wells.
Why?
To fight against pollution in the world.
So that's how you burn the excess gas by what you just did.
Yes.
That's how they
Normally the gas flows continuously now.
That's how they used to work.
Okay.
Because suddenly it's re-injected.
No, that's what I'm saying, that what he's doing there is the burning process.
To
That
avoid
is,
pollution.
What they used to do.
Because everywhere there are many animals and we don't want to pollute pollution.
So when exploitation is complete in one well, what do? You fill back soil into the well?
No. You keep that open, and because the production, you have a different state in the hole.
Okay.
And maybe sometimes you can have a migration.
Oil will come back to the
Yes,
hole.
will come back. But if shell need to leave location,
Yeah.
they close all wells and
So that the next company coming will drill. Yeah.
Any other question?